8 teams are still alive in the NFL, and that number will be reduced to 4 after this weekend. For all of you who enjoy betting on games or simply watching them, we thought that it'd be best to speak with somebody who really knows a great deal about pro football. With us on the phone is a man who is a self-described NFL postseason expert. Please welcome Gabe Jackson. Good morning, Gabe.
Good morning. How are you two?
Good.
Well, I'm sure you're like me and can't wait for this weekend. Or, as the great Hank Aaron Jr. would say, are you ready for some football?
Wow.
That song, of course, is on Hank Aaron Jr.'s Greatest Hits album, along with Are You Ready for Some Women's Field Hockey? And Are You Ready for Some Operation The Wacky Doctors Game?
That's right.
Now, there's nothing quite like the NFL playoffs. Each year, 70 teams go in, but only 3 teams will emerge as Super Bowl champs. And this year, the smart money is on the Browns, the Clippers, the Browns, the Tennessee Lady Volunteers, and the Raiders. Now, the San Francisco Chargers have the NFL's most potent offense, with Broadway Joe Tarkington at quarterback and LaDainian Schwartz as running back. But I'm not sure how they'll stack up against the New England Nutter Butters, who blitz every play, even when they're on offense.
Wow.
The Nutter Butters play in a dome, but the Chargers play in a Thunderdome at the behest of their owner, Mad Max, who tells the team before every game, we don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. The smart money? Take the Chargers and lay the points, then give the points to Indy and charge them 6.5% interest. I don't like the over-under on this one, but I do like the reach around. The Seattle Seabiscuits own the NFL's best record at 4-27. They take on the Chicago Wookiees, who started their year strong but played like a bunch of women down the stretch. Chicago quarterback Rex Beckham prefers to throw the ball to the team that's not wearing his own jersey, while Seattle has horrible uniforms and their mascot has been arrested for a variety of sex crimes. So it should come down to coaching. Now, I don't know who the coaches of Chicago are, but the Seattle Seahawks have Vince Lombardi's great-grandson Kip at the helm.
Kip, you say?
Yeah, so that could make the difference.
Good.
I like the Wookiees in a blowout, but the Seabiscuits will probably keep it close and win in overtime. So go with either Denver or Fresno and take the points. The Indian Casino Colts play the Baltimore McRibs in a classic matchup of 2 teams who don't have any history with each other. The McRibs go after fumbles like Rosie O'Donnell chasing a Twinkie. But the Colts came up big against the Kansas City Nitty-Gritty Dirt Band last week, so this one could go either way. Peyton Favre has a great arm and strange-shaped head. But the McRibs' defense will probably do well against the pass, the run, the skip, the foxtrot, the lambada, and the post-pea shiver. Bottom line, I like the Globetrotters and the Squeaker. They have all the intangibles, plus all the things I can't quite put my finger on. The final game of the weekend is the Philadelphia Jazz against the New Orleans Riverboat Gambling Whores. New Orleans has been through so much, but Philadelphia's been through even more, what with all the cheesesteak eating, Liberty Bell ringing Guidos they got up there. I like the Whores and a barn burner, 84-16. So there it is, your inside guide to this week's NFL playoff matchups. Can I have some money?
Yes, Gabe. Thanks so much for your time. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Gabe Jackson.